Welcome. This be Football Made in Ghana for ChannelOne TV. My name be Nathan Carr. This be the only pidgin language football show for the whole world inside. This be where we discuss the biggest, hottest, and the most pertinent Ghana football stories for pidgin inside. So say everybody go back. So say anybody go fit contribute. So if you get anything you go fit or you want tell me, the WhatsApp number there your screen top. Save that WhatsApp number, ChannelOne TV. Then take your WhatsApp message, send me. We go try read more of the messages before the show go end. My name be Nathan Carr. Welcome to the show once again. Today we get two big topics we go talk about. We go talk about the Black Stars because today be the day when the GFA, my executive council, they go sit, then they go decide on a number of things. They go talk about Otuado. They go find out whether they stay or they go. We go hear from former sports minister Elvis Efriankra. If you get one or two things, talk about the GFA and all of that. Then we go focus on the MTN FA Cup because this weekend the league they take back seats. Then the FA Cup they can't dominate the stories for this weekend. Round of 16, the big boys all day inside. We go preview the round of 16. We go speak to the chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee, Wilson Arthur. We go based on one or two questions about preparations, how this year in competition day, whether some special features day, and why make people follow or make they go watch the MTN FA Cup this weekend. So it'll be a very packed show today for today's episode of Football Made in Ghana for ChannelOne TV. We could take some very quick break. By the time we go come back, then my guests make ready. Then we go start the program. This will be Football Made in Ghana for ChannelOne TV. We go come back, make you no go anywhere. Welcome back. This is Football Made in Ghana for ChannelOne TV. My name is Nathan Carr. Once again, just some quick correction. That they talked to the MTN FA Cup, the round of 60. I don't know where we catch round of 60. Round of 64. Round of 64. Because they can't start. Round of 16, there'll be later crowd. We go catch that side. By that time, I should say there's more excitement come the competition inside. Anyway, make I introduce my guests. First up, Eko Amoisi be regular guest for the show. Boys, the talk say it changed in. I don't know. I go bizarre if it really changed in name. I'll be.
My boss are there.
All right. Next up be another one of a regular guest. He go hide small, but he come back from hibernation. Yahweh J. Minta, he be a member of the ChannelOne Sports Desk. Chairman.
Wow.
Boys, that.
Yo.
I see, guys. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, like I talked earlier, we go get Wilson Arthur a little later for the show top. He'll be the chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee, so we go take in thoughts on the round of 64. This is where the competition proper they start because the big boys all day. We go get one or two thoughts from him on the format. Okay, the formats there be set, but the major changes where they do for this year in competition inside, and then all other things, all other details where people go find out. Guys, we can start off with the Black Stars. When the last time they played was a few weeks ago, or last week, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yep. But today where the GFA say they go, give. Today the EXCO go meet, right? For if you don't know what they go on, the GFA, my executive council, they go meet today. They say it be today they go decide on a number of things. Key be Otuado in future. And then the next step for the national team, because the World Cup qualifiers could resume 2025. Between now and then, they figure out the way for it. Because the next AFCON, there we know they go some for Morocco. We know qualify. We know win one game safe for the qualifying series. So right now the GFA, they can't chop hot small. I can make a start plus you. The meeting go happen today. I should say by close of business, then we hear some news. But for your mind inside, or if you get any inside info, what you feel say go be the main fallout from the meeting? Or what will be the main fallout from the meeting? Yeah.
I mean, that is what you talk. But you see, many Ghanaians or many people they expect say, I mean, on the basis of the results we to how to churn out, be good. And in other country or in other club, we all know say they go sack them. But you see, from Monday yesterday, then even today. Honestly, what I hear and from the conversation where I get, I mean, my boss are not sure they go sack him.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure they go sack him. And it be simple, because now as he left, Dortmund come down here. Now they want job security, so they give him. Now in that job security, there are them clauses they inside, and I think last week we heard George. Former GFA vice president, he come out and can't talk, say, now the qualification of the AFCON be part. Now he failed to honor that one. But then there are some also clauses where he did the contract inside. So the biggest issue right here be say, you and I, we get that for Sakam. Because on the basis of the faces of the results where each channel giving, it no be good. But you for remember say if them sack come to, there's an issue of compensation. And anytime it come issue of compensation, I know the FA way they pay, it be the government. If I say up to now we no pay CK finish, we no pay Milo finish. So if we sack Otto Tua, they will go bring another one. So it be difficult situation the way the FA put themselves in there. And you see all these issues and all this mess we find on ourselves. It be the GFA president where he bring all these things. It be the mess way they go on, it be gets where he bring all these things. You know, so because I know for a fact that if I carry the 5-member committee where them put them together,
the search committee,
the search committee, one of them, me, I listen to him where he talks say Otuado was not part of even the 5 shortlisted coaches where them sent to the school, then government. So how come Otuado come the picture inside? Now you bring the man, he failed to deliver. As to whether, I don't know how they go feel convince government say make it go. Because I should say, because 3 years with an option of another 2 years making 5, my boss, you know, be joke. You know, be joke. And Otuado be the first coach where we give him 3-year contract. Now it come less than a year, he fail. So for me, if I get her, like I told you, if I get her, then go sack him. But where we there ID, it could be difficult to say the ESCO people wouldn't go sack him. Of course, then go review 1 or 2 things. And one thing we say, if they know, if they come into a conclusion say they no go sack him, I'd expect say the ESCO will come out, then give a proper explanation. Of course, we not go qualify. And you see, all these things where they go, the AFCON we will not qualify. Yesterday, now they tell one of our buddies, they see, the AFCON, we all with the rage, they will complain. But the proper pain go enter on our body in December, where all the teams come together, they play national anthem, then we know the year Ghana. That be when we go feel the pain and casa. So for me, I talk say yes, he mess up, he failed to qualify. But when we did ID, I don't know how the ESCO go take that decision, then convey them to government, say this be the 1 or 2 reasons why we sack him. If we sack him, who go pay the compensation? This be the biggest issue I did give the FA now.
Interesting point. Yeah, Echo. In biggest point be the compensation, the finance part of the decision, because election be next week. Government go fit change. Even if the party in power stay safe, it be new people where potentially they go run the show. So now they too, they for decide whether or not this burden, they won't carry this burden of they for pay Otuado compensation. If government change hands, they too, the same burden they wedge them if they sack Otuado. I don't know what you feel say go be the result of the meeting today.
Oh, I mean this one we talked last week. Yeah, the time they release the statements, say they go do the retreats, then the technical reports. They postpone them. Then the technical reports, then give dates where they go expect the technical reports. Then that be after the first meeting with the ESCO. So me now I know say it be 99% sure say the guy they go keep him because of the way things they go. So I could talk about the financial bit, and that be number 1. You don't go fit take out the financial bit. That's why they talk say governments for have more say in the way things they go on for the Black Stars inside. If right now things no they go on here, but you get the power because they pay the money. So you go fit insist on some things. Like Sike Akono can talk. Say now they interfere with in player selections. You go fit insist say no player interference, no selection interference. You go fit insist. If you get hints, you go fit deploy your people. If you get hints, say they still they interfere with coaches, them are player selections and things. Just pull your money. They tell us make them now go play. If they no go fit comply, then make them now go play. Then you go see say they go fall in line. But that be one point I could address them. Me, the second point I want to address be why they no go. I believe say they no go sack Otuado be sick of the whole dynamics. It be bad look on Kate because how many coaches you want sack?
Close to 7.
How many coaches you want sack? How many coaches you want appoint?
Ask Kate come how many? So as it come out Kwesi Appiah.
It come out Kwesi Appiah. It bring in CK. It come out and bring in Milo. Come out and bring in Chris Hutton, come out and bring Otuado.
No, even before.
Otuado will be twice. Sure. But me, that one will be temporal. So, I don't really consider him. So, that be like 5. In about, so if we sack Otuado, we bring in another coach, that could be 6. 6 in how many years? 7 years?
No, 5 years.
In 5 years. Like, it be some way. In about, so, though the FA, the show say, then really they go against everything that public opinion they suggest, no. This one there, I sure say, then go, it go think about how it go look on them. How it go look for Kurt in legacy. Say, every year, they sack coach, they sack coach. So I think say that would be another reason why they go keep Otuado aside the money. Then the point you make, no, the political angle, say a whole lot of dynamics go change. Whether it be MPP go stay or NDC go come, a whole lot of dynamics go change because it not be President Akufo-Addo way they go again. No. It be the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia way they go. Where if he can power. Legit, again his squad. The fact say he serve under Nanaldo, no they mean say he go keep the people Nanaldo give him all this while, or Nanaldo use all this while. If you go bring his set, he get him boys. He get him boys, including one very good friend. He get him boys. Yeah. So them to them come on, everybody get agenda, everybody get a whole mindset of them own.
But some small aside at the base, So if it was about me, it go keep your man.
Of course, but we know
we go keep him, but not in Ministry of Youth and Sports.
I sure it go
move him.
But it go keep him.
It go keep him, but it go move him. Because you don't say when a man in background be business background. He get master's degree and sense for business inside. So he go take and go someplace that side. The Ministry of Youth and Sports they go JM for that. But it no go throw him away, quote unquote. No throw him away.
I see.
You know go leave him out in the cold. He go keep him. Oh, that one they go part of in government structure. That one there, no lie. So the dynamics go change. Whether it be the MPP go continue or it be NDC go come. Dynamics go change. And that one, all that maybe if, but you just don't want go into that matter because it be messy. It be messy. Where we go feature pots, where the next thing you know, they take we go FIFA. Then more embarrassments they come. So just to avoid all these things, no, then just go keep Otuado. And like I talk, the money be the biggest reason because you commit give him 3 years. 3 years, you commit give him, and under 1 year you won't sack him. Especially when you go buy them out of contract where you bring them. The financial implications be too much. So me, I think that be the reason why Otuado they will continue.
And you see, my boss, I'll touch on the government.
And on top of that, this one just come. You pop the next year, we go come continue the World Cup qualifiers. Yeah. Then go feel make arguments say, oh, the AFCON there, it go near, but the World Cup there, it will go smooth. It'll go okay because we did second in the group. We'll be tied with Comoros.
9 points.
9 points. So they will come. The statement they go release. JFA make no sure. They
will talk say.
They will talk say. Oh, they have on there. It be Yawa, but the World Cup qualifiers there. Everything they go on JJ. So why you won't rock the boat? And then go me take it from me. Then go tell you say check Otuado in track record. The time he come Ghana, now the difficult situation for the World Cup inside. 2022 World Cup. It can't help we make we get past Nigeria where we qualify for World Cup. So what the show say, you know, go fit do them again. Especially when right now, again 9 points out of 4 games. Where we did second tied with Comoros. So they go talk.
What did they talk there? It not be very far from the truth. They go feel right down and give you a call.
But you see, it be like it will be probably because Saturday now Henry Day somewhere. We like what y'all talk, you know. That be what Henry talk. Say he has to come, Chris, you know, the start when a World Cup qualifies, well, then he can't turn this around. But you see, just 2 things, my boss. 2 things. Y'all talk about the government aspect where government have say in the Black Stars if it come appointments and all these things. Of course, because it be them where they be the paymasters. But you see, I will give you the Cameroon example. When them fire song, you know, Eto won't bring in somebody, but then the sports ministry said no. Then they when they go carry McBride's camp. Eto won't fight the system. Okay, make it go. Then the one way you go bring no, make we see who go pay him. Now them allow them the man make it stay. Them ended them qualifiers unbeaten. So these are some of the things. Make you not just sit down then and then remember as the sports minister, it go face the sports committee. You know? It talks say Otuado appointments, you don't know anything about them. These are some of the petty mistakes where they do. You be the paymaster, so whatever decision where the FA Cup take, no, you feel inquire.
Especially when you draw criteria
down there, where the man where he carry him come, you know fit into that criteria. It be huge question mark give you. Then the second aspect where I want.
But also an appointments, the search committee, nobody from the ministry they top.
Of course, nobody. I mean, the 5 all be part.
Yeah.
I mean, the only 2 people where them not be part of the administration be Opoku Nti then Kojo Adaimensa where replace is Ankoma. The last one where I want touch, I want talk about them because my boss, if them decide say they go keep Otto, me, I think say that assistant coach people, no, they for come out all of them. Because me, they tell you say John Pentil, no Ghana Premier League go employ him. Not even a relegation threatening team go employ John Pentil. And the last time I was telling you, I was in Kumasi for the Angola game. As the game they go on, Otto, how did they turn his head? He watching that out. Who I thought where he could go solicit idea from? So, like I talked last time, you know, it be like the technical team, they set time up just for to go field. So if them decide say they go keep him.
But in auto, if your technical bench no good, talk something.
No, boss, how do you talk? Because already you know you used to have your appointments.
So you see,
and it's just like the Ghana Premier League teams. So, for instance, House of Folk, for instance, how say right now the broadcast rights and things, no, then go negotiate plus some networks and things. You know they get some, but you go talk say, oh, make they give you people space, make you stream for your YouTube platform top. Then say no. How say House of Folk no they fight back? If I tell you something, because me I suspect say they know what the people do give them before. Especially last season. Last season, House of Folk, less more like they go relegation. So something like this, House of Folk no go fight them like that. Because me this be what I believe. And they suspect say something happen. Then they step something top. Where they know say if they go step that thing top, it go open the Pandora's box. So you the streaming money there, you good. But if we don't get time, you chill. We go. Life goes on. Make we move. So you check like this Otuado thing because I really tell me say Otuado go be comfortable with in bench with assistant coaches. He definitely no go be comfortable, especially when you pop where they come from. That be the thing. No, where they come from. You work plus Eden Terzic, you work plus Klopp, Louis Shaheen, them. Then you come, then this be your technical team waiting for assist you. Yeah, it be some way, but you know if you complain because this is what you signed up for. And on top of that, you serve your appointment. It be questionable.
I see.
Yeah, so
I
mean that be all.
Okay, make we see the coaches way Kurt employ as Ichop GFA boss. They before Siki Akono 10 matches, 4 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses, 40% win rate. If you go Milovan Rahivac, Milo Patu, 8 matches, 3 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses, 37.5% win rate. Chris Hilton, 13 matches, 4 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses, 30.8% win rate. Then Otuado, if you combine in 2 stints, 21 matches, he wins 6, he draw 8, we lose 7.
No be good.
Hey!
You know be good. You know be good. Hey. That be what I talk say. If you look at the numbers now, this be sackable statistics. But then the place we will find one about. And you see, my boss, you know the shocking aspect about all these coaches. CK no carry go AFCON. It be these 3 coaches where them carry we go. If you take out Otuado take we to the World Cup. And out of those major tournaments we will play in Cameroon, Qatar, then Ivory Coast, 9 matches, only 1 win. 9 matches, 1 win.
1 win. 9 matches, 1 win across 3 tournaments.
And we get 6 points.
Yeah.
Hey!
3 tournaments we play under Keto Kweku as GFA
we
president.
Get 6 points.
We get 6 points because 2021 we get 1 point. We draw plus Gabon.
Yeah.
We lose to Morocco. We lose to Comoros. So we get 1 point. 2022 World Cup. We lose to Uruguay. We lose to Portugal.
Where we beat
Korea 3-2. So we get 3 points. 3 plus 1 be 4.
4, yeah.
Where the 2023 AFCON, where we didn't play up this year because of COVID issues, dances. We lose to Cape Verde. Where we draw 2-2 plus Egypt, we draw 2-2 plus Mozambique. That be 2 points. 2 plus 4, 6. So 3 tournaments.
3 tournaments, we get 6
we
points.
get 6 points.
Hey!
Like,
It'd be very bad. You see,
and still, one of people, nobody resign.
you see, that's my biggest issue with it.
Nobody
If we
resign.
come to, that's why I talk to my boss. The mess we will find on ourselves, it be catch where we will blame out. It be in where it cause
The
all
mess,
this
they be
mess.
serious. Anyway.
It be in where it and you see, surprisingly enough, my boss, shockingly enough, like we all would see the numbers we know say it no be good. For the IC side, they don't see what we will see. They don't see. Look at
Because things no change. Government no withdraw them funds. Government no withdraw them funds. The football people too, no they give them pressure.
They give them pressure.
Yeah. You think say like we feel go AFCON where the delegates then rise up say okay.
you mean the football. You mean the football delegates.
Football delegates.
people,
We they call for immediate or emergency Congress.
Elections, yeah.
Congress where we want impeach Keita. You think say you no go step up in game?
But then, no, Charlie.
It go step up.
Look at that.
Just, you know, we say carry am and through. Just show small shege. Show am small shege. Make it set up. They know say okay, some fire be there, some side they go fit burn me. That be all. But them just relax.
They give them bus.
Relax. You go relax.
They give them bus then.
For the buses, forget. If you see what they talk. After as we failed to even before I think either the Angola the Niger game, you see that Gaka statement where I mean the comments where could you come out. So even like the clubs and look at over the weekend last weekend, look at what the Western Regional RFA chairman to go talk. But you see that's what I talk. What we really see, not be what we really see. But you see, so the mess of me. What we find when ourselves, how when our Black Stars they perform, when our national teams they then retrogress, everything, the whole mess, the whole thing, is for because he come, you go, then he bring in own people. Meanwhile, those people where he bring them in, they don't fit manage anything.
True.
Make we listen. Former sports minister Elvis Free Anchor. You need to get 1 or 2 opinions. In the talk say if the NDC come power, they go feel reset stuff. Make me listen now. Was a free anchor. Then they talk to my colleague Umaru Sanda Amadu for face to face.
The first thing we have to do is to vote the new government into power. Because obviously, if this government could do anything, it's been 8 years, they haven't been able to do anything. And we're going from bad to worse. So you need a new government with a fresh mandate, with new ideas, so that we can reset. When you do that, then we'll look at all the issues objectively. And I think that the FA have a part to play, the team has a part to play, the technical bench also have a part to play. You know, we should get, with the players, we should get them to the point where they realize that when you are called up to play for the national team, it's an honor. So you should be ready to play for next to nothing. We need to psych them. It doesn't mean that we should not reward.
So that be former sports minister, obviously free anchor. Guys, thoughts on in comments?
You see,
Why you know why?
you see, then get all the ideas, then get all the good intentions, then get the will up until they get into power.
I see.
Up until they get into power, then get everything. What you talk, JJ. But what obviously free anchor talk way and like this one, way I know here say he talk before. He talk more killer things past this one. Things where it be eye-opening past this one. Things where it be deeper past this one. But then come power, and this one I go first speak to facts because he come power before.
Yeah.
He come power. What we see. The same old things we talk about. Lack of accountability. Failure to take action. Nepotism. All these things, it happen.
Chronism.
It happen. So what you talk me,
No, but
I'm not sure.
So right now,
There just be the will say you go put your words into action. That when you are in power, that be the only thing. That be the only thing.
So the conclusion, or at least what you guys talk, be say government will be more invested.
Oh my boss, it's as simple as that. Everywhere that is, I think say everywhere. Because just let's just imagine. I know say you there you travel a bit. Look at how UK and how they do them at government. You sure say the English FA. If the government know they keep them in check and they go do things right.
No.
even if I remember, say as they want to appoint Thomas Hill, he went to the Parliament where
maybe big issue.
You see, but when I place the sports minister say go Parliament go talk say has been appointed to others.
No.
So
meanwhile, you see they pay. If you know they pay, no problem.
But maybe hands off. They pay. But you say you don't know anything.
If you know they pay, hands off. That one there, do whatever you want to do. But you they pay, where the money they take pay, it don't be your own. It be mean that you want to own. Then go carry all this money give Otuado. Meanwhile, Cameroon, them a head coach, we qualify them go there after my grace. Now be part of the shortlisted coaches. Thompson Feet. Mali them a head coach, we qualify Mali go the AFCON. Now be part of the coaches with the FA search committee, then tag. But some way somehow, they take the appointment go give Otuado. Government, you will be the one they pay.
You don't ask any questions.
Charlie, you see,
you
so like
what
as they talk, no rep from government, no from the ministry, nobody. So them now they go sit where then go bring them home. But the point that I think say we come to a point where my boss like how they talk, government for have interest in this thing, because without a government interest, no. This be how these people go manage the thing. I mean, look at how them go even sit before the parliamentary select committee. Look at some of the utterances. It stink, and you sit back and you ask yourself, are these people waiting they manage one game? So for me, I think say until the government, because when we catch my boss, I think say he listened to Elvis, and I think say of course some of the things where you talk I decide with them, but I think say we need a radical approach, regardless whether FIFA go come in, no problem, because the thing is spoiled. And the people where they manage the thing, they know the C say the thing is spoiled. So we the here radical approach. And until that, I mean, it go get worse. And for government forget that will, to ask, you do opposition, you they talk this and that. If you come power, we for hold you. Because you tell we say, Charlie, the time where you do opposition, you tell we say if you come, you go do this. But now you come, then you so we hear people will go hold them at words. People we hear radical things before things go.
And just a quick one, where they highlight how government be quote unquote limited in. Or no, I don't want to talk limited because they get all the capacity, but then be a bit inept in the way then they handle this approach. The Parliamentary Select Committee, the GFA then get that attitude because. See the questions now the parliamentarians, the Parliamentary Select Committee members, they ask them. Some kiddie questions. As if say, like, will they play? Quote unquote, like, will they play? Because the questions they ask them, now you know be probing enough. It not be deep enough. Where it not be questions where, Charlie, it go force the FA, make them sweat small. Like some kiddie.
But see, it shows say like the point to me. I just want to plug into that. Say, and then the various arms of government, they not be interested
in the game in the sports.
The questions they base them. No, I mean,
probably maybe the people on that committee don't really get
enough
knowledge about the game.
More people they be more knowledgeable.
People where they be more knowledgeable.
About sports.
For that committee. That committee, even though you go talk to Parliamentary Select Committee, me I feel say see that committee if will be mix of parliamentarians, journalists for their talk. Football admin people for them, you forget proper mix of people where they go ask them questions. Almost like an independent committee of a sort, right?
But it check them a backgrounder.
They go carry some.
Then
people.
go carry some squad B. Then they ask them some funny questions. So that be where you see say the FA the attitude start they rot away. When they say but these people say the questions they ask they show say one. Either say they not be too serious about what they do, or they genuinely don't know the intricacies where they inside. So they ever just dribble them, they walk away. No stress. No stress.
This is Football Made in Ghana for ChannelOne TV. My name is Nathan. My guest be Ekwa Moisi then Yao Ejemi. We'll go take some quick break. When we come back, we go wrap up the conversation on the Black Stars. Then we go talk MTN FA Cup round of 64. This weekend, the league, they go rest small. The league say tire, so they go rest small. The MTN FA Cup day on board. We go get into that a little later for the show talk. We go come back right. They make you not go anywhere. Welcome back. This is the Football Made in Ghana for ChannelOne TV. My name is Nathan. My guest here is Jay Minter, then Echo Amoisi. We discuss the Black Stars because today the GFA, the EXCO, they meet on the future of Ottawa. We try imagine what will be the decisions, what be the implications of the decision, and what be the way forward. Guys, so right now, so the suspicion is, so you guys, they suspect, say, one, we go keep Otto.
Yeah.
Because sacking, if we sack him, serious matters, compensation, other things. So, after today, okay, so as you say, we keep Otto. What be the other things we for do? Because you mentioned the backroom staff, say they for change. What be the other things where the GFA for do? We talk about government, but the GFA, what they go fit do take turn the situation around? Because the thing they be our say AFCON pad and Black Stars no day inside. Where you go, as you talk, we go feel the pain. To now that we say we'll be okay. Yeah. But by the time they go do the draw where we know they draw inside, they be there we go to say, child, we really do want our body.
So I think say one for the backrooms out like I talk the other thing where I expect them say them go put proper team together with the management committee, the Black Stars management. But I
say they dissolve them.
Yeah, they dissolve them. I mean last week the statement they dissolve them, but I just a talk say they for put together a proper team. If you go Kaya, I think anytime we are going to come here where we talk about Black Stars, all the time they talk about Mercado. Mercado no be somebody. I don't get any issue with them. But me personally, they talk say Mercado no be that person way for chair one of biggest football brand. I mean until he became the vice president of the football association. I'm not sure say we already hear his name for when I game inside. We know people where they did the game inside already. So if you get people around, experienced people like Fiano, like the former Great Olympics man, what be his name? Papo. The likes, I mean, some of the bigger guys are there where they do one before. Where they excel. So for me, I think say moving forward, get a proper back room, get proper Black Stars management committee team, and like what you talk, I think say also moving forward, it shouldn't be cronies. Bring people on board where they get knowledge about what they do, and I think say. The last thing I want to talk be say it be unfortunate. I don't say that retreat thing with them add them to the statement. I don't say it no go happen because like we talk after the World Cup and after the AFCON, as them stick the demonstration. Oh yeah,
the same Ghana. I mean they put together some thoughts and ideas.
I think it was 13 or 15. Yes, the things where you people the leaders list down, be the same thing these people come talk. So for me, I think say. That retreat, they hear. Just listen to what the people they talk, and then take those things into consideration because it shouldn't always be about business. No, think about what we do. So for me, I think say proper backroom staff, get a proper Black Stars management committee team, and also moving forward, I think say the players where we call the things. I think say we'll sit back a bit and try as much as possible to scan around. My boss, imagine. We come back from Ivory Coast, how many years this? It'll be more than a year, at least.
Over a year.
No, not reach 1 year.
You know reach 1 year.
The AFCON, they was earlier this year.
This year. Okay, this year. Thank you.
1 year, sir.
My boss, don't you think, say, as we come, we scan through maybe the U20, we know, say, these people, that they take do business than things. But then if you scan through the Ghana Premier League proper, I'm not sure, say, it will be large chunk of players, but then very good players. Why don't they put them together, then groom them gradually? Because we know say the basics they will feel. The U20 then things, then they take do business. The U17 then things. These people come tell we say they don't want to do 16, 15, 18 then things. We know they see anything. Then they take do business. So as a proper football country, why don't they put them together, groom them, then ensure say they get proper transition through the various national teams. So at the point where you go, hit, then say you go fall on something. But we fail to do. So for me, I think as we move forward, we should do these things. And I should say if we do them and do them properly, at least we know say we go catch somewhere.
Yeah.
What we for do, and this one, as they speak, the way this points have come on mind inside about what government for do. You guys say we do the safe Ghana football demo.
Yeah.
We drop the petition.
Yeah.
We give Okujeto Ablakwa, minority chief whip, then Anodon Pre, majority chief whip. What's he helping? That be where government for step inside. Because, okay, let's say you know be expert in football. The people that be expert in football, then draw up roadmap, then give you the thing. Just ensure say the FA go comply, then follow them. then sure say we go win things. Up to now, what's open? Nothing open. And a bit on the cronyism. Me, I don't get problem if you they bring your boys because Charlie, at the end of the day, we all for chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all for chop. You know, fresh say you pay, you stick out, then your boys all the home. So me, I no ball. So if you go bring your people,
my boss. Let me just ask you this question. Imagine, say right there, you do recruitment, maybe ChannelOne, they hear 1 or 2 people. You get friends, but you know, say your friend no way they bring out, no. You know they fit do the job.
But you are not finished in point.
To that point, the thing we say, I don't. Well, Charlie, bring your boys, make them feel the money some. But make sure say the job, then they do them. Make sure say the job, then they do them. Carlo Ancelotti, as they win Champions League, you know, being Kidi be the assistant coach.
Kidi be assistant. The job they do.
They do. Roberto Mancini, you know, that time not being Kidi be assistant coach. It about
we bring in Padis.
In Padis.
Viali, the late Gianluca Viali and sis.
Are you getting the job done? That be the most important thing they need. But how say Ketokreku in driver can't turn equipment manager for Black Stars? Position where people they go school. Sake of equipment management, check like it be logistics management. People they go school sake of that thing. Because and then they learn psychology than things attached. Because you know the deal plus under 20 boys, the deal plus world class athletes. What Arsenal they give Thomas Partey no? You know if you can come Ghana, then give him some new treatment. It go snub you and go put them in a bad mood, even before you go walk onto the pitch. So if you give somebody where you know the job, make you not give your driver way right now. You turn them equipment manager. How? It about so these days where we they need say it go help Otuado. We talk about the technical aspect. Number 2, Ket will take a step back. In and boys, they for take a step back, then ensure say politics to go take a step back, because it no be say raw just for raw sake say we get the 3 best dribblers, players then complete the most dribbles in the Premier League for on a team inside. Ishaku they lead the Premier League completed dribbles up until it hits 29. Kudus they follow 28. Antoine Semenyo they 3rd 24. Iñaki Williams the ball out for Athletic Bilbao. Up until he get injured. Ali Dusedu, one of the best players for Stade Rennes. Jiku the ball out. Mohamed Salisu the ball out for AS Monaco.
They get minutes.
Gideon Mensah the ball out for AJ Oxlade. Elisha Owusu the ball out for AJ Oxlade. Kudus them, they will know all them. But how come say them when they come together, they know the work? It be called politics. Because, and I'll go show you why. Because the boys, it be different GFA or football people, with them groom them, through them at clubs. So they get some kind of loyalty to them people. But here be the case where Ket sideline them people, Ket get beef plus them people. So if you get beef plus my godfather, you know, why if I can't kill my body, give the team, make you take shine?
Yeah.
It about
and Joseph Pentil usually be classical.
That be what they need. So if we take a step back, then take the politics to back. It really they need. So these 3, the technical bit, the chronism bit, then politics. For take them a step back.
Just a quick bite on the chronism. I had to tell you of say last week Friday night I go offer. I go with I'm not going to describe in position, but a job for one of the national teams. Me, he tell me say Otuado come, he be part of the medical team.
Yeah.
Them reappoint Otuado no. He come where Otuado pick phone and call him. Say they give him the list of people where he go job plus, but he name no be parts. Where they ask say, what's up? I won't make you come back. You know what the man tell Otuado? The man tell Otuado say make you go ask Ket what he do. why they J name out. And surprisingly, as them come out in name from the list, you know the person will go carry and come. They go carry Vision FC doctor, can't replace him. So you know well. I will give you so many just that the chronism thing where you are talking. One of the biggest issue where they kill with the Black Stars. And this be the example where I give you.
You off air, we go take more examples. But finally, Otto, make we talk about Otto. Right now, okay, so assuming say there's no Sakam, guys, what make it do right now? Because the World Cup qualifiers go resume on next March.
Next March.
Next March, March 2025. So Otto, what make it do?
Oh, if I'll be clear on what he really want to do, they cannot be chaotic with everything they do. And I will give you an example. The captaincy issue. You say Thomas Partey be your captain. Okay, Partey no day around. The next person be Alexander Jiku.
Yeah.
Then the next person be Jordan Ayew. So how come say you bring in Kudus? You bring in Kudus, me I don't get problem plus some because me I always the advocate say Kudus be the leader of the next generation.
Yeah.
And we for start self 10 over the leaf, then give them the next generation. Because when our boys, most of them be 25 and under. So if this guy be the leader of the next gen, they give him. Bukayo Osaka, not be in right now, he be the captain of Arsenal.
Yeah.
The thing there, if you know say it go happen, make no delay, don't waste time. But you take the thing, give him. 2 games later, you take him. You take him off. You take give Jordan Ayew. After Jordan Ayew play against Angola, he has small. You take him back to Mohamed Kudus. So right now, if Partey come out, he can take over as captain. Like way too much chaos. Way too much chaos. So if we avoid then chaotic decisions, rash decisions they take, it will help them. Then if we be flexible, small, the same old things they do. The fact say you do way it help you before, no, they mean say it go help you now. And for now the players they deal with, you always they play with inverted wingers. Meanwhile, your midfield duo no be the best passes. So why you they clog the lane further by having inverted wingers play? And even if they do substitutions, they change the system. If the same inverted wingers they bring, at least switch it up, bring in orthodox wingers. Or the inverted wingers, make them go to their natural positions. Left-footed player go day left, right-footed winger go day right wing. That be all. Your central defenders no be the fastest. But they play high line. See the goals we consider against Sudan.
Okay.
Those things, if you do one, it go help them.
Okay. I see. So we're going to see the future of Otuado will be today where the GFA Exco they meet. They go discuss Otuado in future. We go see what be the way for it. Make we move on to the next topic. MTN FA Cup round of 64. This will be where the big boys they come the competition inside. Defending champions be in Swatcherman, right? In Swatcherman, they be the defending champions. This Friday, so we start Friday. Legon City is their home stars. Atram Devisa then Okwewu, Rainmasters, then Bechem United. So these were the games on Friday for the MTN FA Cup. Make we go the Zoom talk. Make we chit chat plus Wilson Arthur. Wilson Arthur be the chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee. We get some 1 or 2 questions. We go busy. Mr. Arthur, if you can hear me, welcome to ChannelOne TV. Welcome to Football Made in Ghana.
Good afternoon.
All right, thank you. Oh, great. Thank you for joining us. First question, what are the big plans for this year's competition? We do know that the format stays the same, round of 64 to 32 to 16, all the way to the final. But are there any changes that have been made to this year's competition as compared to the one that took place last year?
3 things are happening. The first thing is the live draws. We've created the live draws to become mini events. So the round of 64 live draw was done in Takoradi, which was really good. The participation, the entertainment value, everything was on point. If you saw the event, it was very well done. So we had our first live draw outside Accra, and what it meant was that we involved a lot of the media in Takoradi, media in Cape Coast, and all the clubs around all were represented, and it was really nice. So that was the first thing we did. Another thing we have done is we've improved on the packaging. So you realize that the packaging has changed. So going forward, we're going to see this new packaging, which is enhanced. So the feel and the look of the event has improved. What is going to happen is, at the match event proper, the entertainment will be different. You will see players coming to the field with an announcer introducing them. See, they are just like any stars. When stars are performing, you don't just sit there and then Shatawale will come on stage and perform and exit. He will announce. So we will make sure that the players are announced. You hear their names mentioned one after the other. The coaches are announced, and then they come on the pitch, warm up, go back, and come back with fanfare. And then the tournament, the match itself, will be exciting. And then we are introducing entertainment, making sure there's music during the break, and the atmosphere. We are improving the atmosphere. Last season, we introduced free entry for women and free entry for children U15. And our thinking is that catch them young, let the next generation start enjoying football for free for now, and they acquire the taste, and tomorrow they will start paying. So that's the plan we are executing this year. More excitement, feel and look of the brand has been enhanced, and then if you go to the match proper, more exciting. And then it's Obia. So you are sure of quality officiating, you are sure of quality fun. Competition is very high. It's an MTN FA Cup competition. And the finals will be something else. So we are going to have live mini draws outside Accra for the next round of 32, round of 16, and then we will come and have the quarterfinal, the last draw in Accra.
In previous years, I noticed that a lot of the pairings were done based on the locations of the team. So you notice that teams in Greater Accra, maybe let's say the most urbanized parts of Accra, you had Tema, Ada, and things. They were playing, close to each other, and then the same was replicated across other regions. Has that format been maintained? Has it been maintained? Because I know the FA and the MTN FA Cup committee said that they didn't want teams to be traveling too far away from their home bases. Has that format been maintained with this year's competition as well?
Yes, it's been maintained. But even what we did was we opened it up a little bit more. So it became like regional. So it became like what the Division 1 zones are. So we cut it into Accra, Volta region, Eastern region as a zone. And then we had Central, Western, and Ashanti as a zone, and Western North as a zone. And then the Bronx Ahafos and the North, and the Bronx Ahafos zone was maintained, and then the Northern proper zone was also maintained. Okay. So that's what we did. And when you do that, you generate a lot of parents that are local derbies, and that comes with its own excitement. People love clubs. For example, KFC is playing secondary 11 white. It's a huge local derby. Mediama is playing Zima Kotoko, and Mediama is an Zima club based in Takwa. So when they play any of the Zima teams, it's a massive. So we got a lot of very exciting parents. I know that Bibiani Ghost is traveling to Samatex, and they've gone there to shock them before, and this is MTN FA Cup, so anything can happen. And I expect a lot of surprises. In Supon Fidelity, it's a new Division 2 club, and they are facing informed Elmina Sharks at Samatex grounds in Citi Sports Arena on Monday, and that is another cracker. We have very interesting match pairings all across. If you go to Ejoso, Okese Park, Rainmasters is a new Division 1 club. They will be playing against Bichemi United, and that will be a very interesting match. I expect a lot of Ubia results in this round.
I see. Some of the parents look really fascinating. What plans are there to ensure that clubs are happy and are satisfied all through the competition? Because every now and again, you speak to some clubs, they say, oh, they are not happy with one thing or the other. What are the plans to ensure that the clubs are fully engaged, they are taken care of properly throughout their run in the competition?
Every year, we try to up the benefits to the clubs. It's not easy. I'm sure you know that sponsorship around this period is really tight. MTN has been faithful to us. For the past 12 years, consistently, they have supported the FA Cup, competition. Very grateful. It's been difficult bringing on new sponsors, but Star Times used to contribute $80,000 for this competition. But this season, they withdrew their support. So we have a deficit. But still, this season, we are improving even what we gave the clubs last season. But we have to appreciate that the scale of this competition, for each match, the run of 92 had 46 matches. Each match had 4 referees to be taken care of, a cameraman, venue, media officer, you are looking at
All right, so that'll be Wilson. After we go try work the line again. The internet they do something. We go see if we go get up again. So we go wrap up the competition. Yao and Echo, they still did the studio inside. Guys, you hear from Wilson. He highlights a few points. Talk about some of the fixtures. There were very interesting pairings if you listen to him and the backstories they give and things. Then you get concerned about that. Then that'll be the question you answer. The clubs, because all the clubs they complain, they don't get airtime, they don't get money, they travel, those things. You make at least I don't know if you really make happy with the explanation because then finish with the line.
Yeah, of course, and I think that I know really I go just go pardon him because he not really finished. But I think there's a major concern with the clubs. You can say even the finals last season, so if you go Kaya, the Bofakwa CEO do come out and talk say Charlie, it's kind of because of the transportation and then the feeding and things, so and this season also the same thing is also happening. And some of the clubs, I've heard a couple of them, they are CEOs and some of them on radio complaining that some of the money that they are giving to them, be enough small, in terms of those who are old and they traveled and things, be enough. So like the question where you ask him, I just the hope say he could complete. I mean that answer, but unfortunately no finish. But so far, I think some of the clubs not make happy. And like if also understand, because if Saturday they give them 80,000 now in no day, so now they just for fall on what MTN they give them. So it be like the money it no be enough, but then at least that be why they preach say if the branding the game they do well more corporate, but then you see one situation. So the clubs now then still go suffer.
This start times matter. Yeah, they lead me to a big concern, coverage.
Yeah.
And how people go enjoy. You see, because one way they go sell this competition, for example, it not be everybody way it go travel all around it. So if they get proper coverage where it's some nice highlight show safe, some nice highlight show safe they go do.
Yeah.
Then after this round, then you aim on the networks. If YouTube safe, boys go watch.
But you see, you see, the reason why I don't know, but my boy, pardon me. You see all this mess, I was fortunate to be in a conversation. I go tell you the person who name. Where he tell me. Prior to last season, where they tell me, say presidency contacted them, say they won't come on board and help broadcast the Ghana Premier League, the FA Cup. So they draw them a proposal, send give go presidency, then be okay, then they send go FA. They go sit down with the FA people. The FA people rejected the thing because the FA them a whole issue be say a chunk of the money could go to the clubs in my pockets. So they reject them.
Yeah. Wrap up giveaway.
It be something we had to talk like the people that know what be good,
but they just don't want.
If their commitment say they go act, they go put them talk or West into action. That be the only thing. But the clubs, not to sound sarcastic, but make them suffer. Not to sound sarcastic, but make them suffer.
Before.
Because the power they hand inside.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The power they hand inside. Division 1 clubs, they feature for MTN FA Cup inside. Premier League clubs will feature for FA Cup inside. You get the power. You people vote. Yeah. You be part of the delegates with them vote. The football people, the football delegates with them vote. Bring Ket, then all the ESCO members into power. So why say the fee, exercise your rights, make proper benefits come your side? But it's just the look on, make things go west. Now you complain, say you need money. If they check them rule, how then they operate and how then they administer them power. Like by now, I sure say some two bodies big day way. Even if Star Times pull out, cry. Of course, another broadcast channel will come in, provide that money. Then maybe other companies too will come. Then top them up. But that be the things where we talk about. Say you get the power, but
they don't want to use them. Okay, that'll be how we go wrap up today for Football Made in Ghana. My guest be J Minter, then Eko Amoisi. This weekend, if you don't get anything to do, find some place, watch the MTN FA Cup round of 64. We go come back next Wednesday with another episode. Enjoy, stay safe, take care. We go catch you next week.